Hey, what is going on, guys? It is me, Distinctive Plays, and as you can see, we are in the brand new version of Minecraft. We are in Minecraft 1.16, and we're going to be playing a hardcore series on here. Now, I know right down here it says modded. It's just Optifine. I promise I'm not using any mods on this. This was a testing world that I used just to see if it would be possible to record on 1.16 with Optifine only, and yeah, it is. It's relatively smooth once the computer warms up. So we're just gonna go ahead, save and quit to title, go back to single player, and we can delete the. I forgot to put it into actual hardcore. Let's play. So hardcore. Here we go. So we're in difficulty hard. Here we go. Loading up. So, like I said, we're going to have 30 minutes to build sort of a starter base. Then we're going to have like a 1-hour mining session. I really hope I'm not on an island, by the way. We're going to have a 1-hour mining session, and then we're going to end the episode there. I think the ultimate goal is to beat the Ender Dragon with netherite tools. That is the ultimate goal here. Huh. It has been quite some time since I have played in just vanilla Minecraft. Of course, this has Optifine in it. Guess it's not technically vanilla, but, you know, without Optifine, my computer runs at about, like, 4 FPS. So, you know what? That's okay. So, another thing I'm going to have to get used to is not being able to sprint, just walk forward and sprint. Because, of course, when I'm making my Bed Wars videos, by the way, Bed Wars, their Sky Wars video coming out tomorrow. When I'm making that, Badline Client has a thing called Toggle Sprint. It allows you to always be sprinting, but of course 1.16 does not, because we are not playing on Badline. So we're going to go ahead and we are going to craft what we need for an axe. Now we have got to do this really quickly so that we can build our house and not have to worry about being out in the daylight or out in the elements whenever we are, whenever it's nighttime. Because as we all know, if it hits nighttime, you're just gonna, man, I don't even really know. You gather your resources during the day on your first day. I mean, the first day is what determines it all. I mean, especially on hardcore. I mean, if you die on your first day, then your fans just hate you and you have to delete the world, start all over again, pretend this never happened. So, we're going to try to make sure that that does not happen today. So, let's see here. Right here. This is actually a pretty good, this is a half-decent spawn. I would definitely say it's a half-decent spawn. You got animals right here. Got a source of food. I think what I need to do is I need to start a sort of a sheep farm, because otherwise, I'm not going to be able to make enough beds. And as you all know, beds is the fastest way to get netherite in the nether. So we are going to have to find 2 sheep and start a sheep farm probably next episode. Although, if we have time, we will do it this episode. Supposedly, they've changed a couple of mechanics in 1.16. Not just like, they added new stuff. And everyone is really hyped about the new stuff. Especially me. I have been looking forward to this update for a little while. I mean, a cave update would have been nice. I know that's going to start some controversy, but a cave update would have been nice. But I also like what they gave us here, because, I mean, the caves are pretty bland, but I feel like the nether, for the longest time, has been even more bland. I mean, it's just, look at that, we did Stone Age, but, the nether has been bland for as long as it's been around. I think, when was the nether introduced? I think it's like beta something or another. I can't quite remember. But it's been in the game for quite some time, and it still hasn't gotten any upgrades. I suppose the caves is the same scenario. So, I mean, really, it could have gone either way, and I would have been happy, Just one of those things where you can't please everyone. There's a couple of people who wanted another update, You know, like me, there was a couple of people who wanted the cave update, and there were a couple of people that were indifferent, you know, just give us an update, Mojang, we'll like it anyways, you know, you've always done a good job of coming out with new interesting features, and I certainly think that they have in this update. Striders are very, very interesting. I think it's nice to finally have a way to get across lava lakes other than bridging, because honestly, in hardcore, I do not want to bridge across lava lakes because, you know, I haven't bridged normally in a while for like a long distance. Ooh, okay. Well, we took our first half heart here on this survival world. Plenty more half hearts to come, so you guys just you know, you just get ready. So, speaking of getting ready, here's what we're going to do. We're going to put this in R because I don't even know why I put it in R. Just some random place that I put it. Okay, so, go ahead and make some more sticks. Let me see here. So, we'll do this, and we'll get one of these too. Also, it has been a very long time since I have played without a texture pack on Minecraft. You know, just have vanilla, the way it looks in vanilla. It's been some time. Now, something that I would like to address is, yes, I am going to be using the new furnaces. I've noticed that in a lot of the people who do these Let's Plays in, let's say, 1.15, 1.14, and 1.16, I think Swimming came out 1.13, right? Yeah. So 1.13 and above, they don't use the new furnaces. I mean, they're just using the old ones. I'm like, what are you guys doing? It is so much faster to use the blast furnace and the smoker. So I'm getting the required materials to make both of those currently. Here we go. Okay. I know that's gonna cause some outrage, me leaving this tree like this, but hey, you gotta do what you gotta do. So, I think we should also grab some sugarcane because, or you know what? Should we also find a cow so that whenever we're down there we can go ahead and get an enchant table? We're also going to need a shield in this series. I have an interesting idea. I think that I'm going to customize my shield instead of just having a regular old bland shield. I'll think of something. I'll try to make it interesting. I would like to make it my channel icon. So, like, I guess the best way I could put it is my profile picture for, Minecraft, or for my channel. Okay, this could be bad. Yeah, go ahead and blow up, please. If you could do that, that'd be nice. I have to remember that this is not 1.8, and I can't just swing a sword infinitely and get the same amount of attack damage every single time. Okay, I just heard a silverfish, so have we already found a stronghold or something? Because that, gonna be honest, would be kind of ridiculous. So we're just gonna gather some basic resources. I definitely want enough for an iron pickaxe, iron sword, and, you know, all the good stuff that you want. I also would like to have enough iron to make the required things for a blast furnace, because like I said, I am using... Oh no, 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 get me out of here. I don't want to die. It's the first episode. Jitter clicking on my place blocks button. Whew, you do not like to see that. That's not nice. I think from now on we're just gonna strip mine, because that, I mean, let's be honest. Do you want to go into an infested cave with a witch, a bunch of creepers, and probably some skeletons? No, sir. No, you do not. So, we are going to, just gonna do this. Alright, well, it would appear as though we have enough for an iron sword and an iron, hold on a minute. Did you guys see that? Where did my furnace go? Huh. Okay, that's a little bit weird. I'm gonna admit that was a little bit strange, but hey, life goes on. You move on. I've got to stop drag clicking on the place button. Okay, so interesting thing you can do in 1.16 that I always did in 1.15, 1.14, and 1.13. Well, I guess I never mind. Is you can reorder your inventory just by using the F button. So, you know, I want this to be over here, and then I want this to switch over here. See, look at that. I just reordered my inventory. Granted, I didn't keep it that way, but I did reorder my inventory. So we're going to go ahead and get another furnace. Slap that furnace in there. Where did I put my logs? I turned them all into planks. Oh, my goodness. See, this kind of ignorance is going to get me killed in this series. I must say, I have been very excited to start this series. I've wanted to start this series for a while. Just there were a couple of things that were holding me back. Like I had stuff that I had to do for certain things. Like we went on camping trips. In fact, we're about to go on one 2 weeks from now. So you know, there was a lot of stuff involved that I had to do. So you're gonna have to take my word for it. I really did want to start this, but I physically couldn't. Okay, finally, I feel at least a little bit safer. I think I'm gonna... Oh, no. You can't... It can't be nighttime already. There's no way that it has been... Oh, no. Alright, we got 18 minutes left before I have to go into my 1 hour mining session. Looking forward to that very much. You know what, I'll go ahead and put this into V, because I'm still going to use hotkeys in this series. I think it would be ridiculous to not use hotkeys. I mean, come on. Oh, look at that. The shift looks weird. I do not want a speed bridge like this. No siree. Like, whenever I was playing on 1.15 to do my videos on Hypixel and or did I play on 1.15 to make anything in Hypixel? I can't remember, but when I would play in 1.15, I used the Badline client mod that allowed you to pick what sprint mode you use. So I always use the 1.7 sprint, or not sprint, sorry, shift, because personally I think that the new shift, they tried to make it look smooth, and honestly I don't like that very much. So yeah, this is our temporary home, folks. This right here is our temporary home. I'll go ahead and put a smoker right down here. I'm so incredibly sorry for being so late on building a house or something, so, you know, just gonna dig this out a little bit. And you know what, while we're at it, we can start a little strip mine, you know. This could be, once we build our house in the morning, this could be our little, like, strip mine place, you know. We keep our, keep everything over here, you know. Like, when I finish my 1 hour mining session, I'll put all of the goodies that I get in a chest up there, or maybe I'll just go ahead and smelt them. I don't really know. Now, something that I would really like to do with you guys' support is I would like to get monetized. That would be a dream come true, to get monetized, because, you know, at my age, making money is kind of difficult, you know. Yeah, I can't legally go out and get a job. I mean, it causes problems, like, child labor. But anyways, I mean, that just tells you a little bit about how old I am. I'm not very old, but you could probably already tell that from my little tiny boy voice. So we're going to go right the way down here. What Y level are we at right now? Sorry, I can't see my F3 key, and I don't use F3 very much, because Badline has coordinates mod that's down there in the corner. I just look over at that. So you can see all my specs up there, so, you know, I like to, I don't know why, but I like to look at the specs of other people's computers, so just leave that up for you guys to see for just a second while I'm trying to make it down to Y11 to strip mine. Let me see here. So Y46. So as you can see, I am running a i5 9300H with 8 cores, and I'm also running an NVIDIA GTX 1650. I know, probably not the greatest graphics card in the world, or I mean, I know it's not the greatest graphics card in the world, but you know what? It works. I was lucky enough to get my graphics card the very year that NVIDIA introduced ray tracing to a few of their lesser models. We'll just call them lesser models. They're really good. I mean, they're solid graphics cards, but they, you know, there's better things out on the market. Not that I'm complaining at all, because I love this computer. It's the greatest. And I'm running on a 60 hertz monitor, which isn't a lot, but you know, that's okay. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and eat this. So we did see a little. I don't know if it's worth it. Ravine. Lava pool right there. Okay, so I think what I'm gonna do here is I'm just gonna put that up 1 block so nothing can come in here. I really need to put some stairs in here. I have not used my sword yet, which is kind of interesting. Okay, so we're gonna go up here. We're gonna get the iron that we have in there, and I think what I would like to do is I would like to move this axe up here. I'll get one of these. Well, not one of these. Alright, this shield is going to be the shield that we use for the rest of the Let's Play, unless it breaks before I get unbreaking on it. So, yeah. Okay, so we have swapped over to our brand new shield, and I think we might be able to use it. I would kind of like to get the achievement. I would not like to get the achievement. No thank you, not today. I think that's what it says. Or is it something else? Can't remember, but I do not want to get that achievement at all. Oh no, it's not today. Thank you. That's what it is. Alright, so I can hear lava over here in this general direction. Ooh, also something that I really wanted to mention, but I kind of forgot, because hey, I'm a new YouTuber, you know, cut me some slack, just a little bit. Not too much though, because then it's gonna seem like I'm begging for, oh no. Oh my goodness, that scared me so badly. Probably didn't sound like it because my voice did not change at all. There's a zombie right behind me. Yep. Supposedly, they changed combat mechanics in 1.16 as well. I was kind of confused when I read that. But they did. Not quite sure why they would. It's already pretty bad. No, 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 not this way, not this way. Please, not this way. Do not want the series to end on the first episode. That would be really, really embarrassing. You know, we're just gonna go ahead and make sure none of the creepy crawlies can get over here. Okay, let's see here. So we've got 11 iron ore, 13 now. Alright, so we've got a skeleton over there with an enchanted bow. So it's not gonna be safe to bridge any slower than a speed bridge. But with the new crouch, I'm not confident that I can make it all the way across on a speed bridge. Okay, so here we go. We made it down into the where the iron is. Where was it exactly? It was right there. Okay. Right here. It's kind of dumb to be down here without a water bucket, seeing as there's so much lava down here. Oh, no. Okay, well, we'll just place a block right there, and break this block, and break this block. Okay. Let me just check how much time we got left. I gotta do some math. Keep my little brain ready to go, you know, for school, because I mean it could start back anytime. I'm just kidding. We're on summer break. It's not gonna start back anytime soon. Oh, well, that's cool. Look at that. Episode 1, we already found an emerald. Well, I guess that means we can start villager trading. Also, something that I want to do. I want to set up a villager. This is definitely going to sound very hermit crafty-ish, but I would like to set up a villager trading hall. I'm not quite sure what else you would call it, so I really like the trading hall idea. You know, would you guys mind if I went in here and I turned down the music? Because the music is pretty loud, I'm going to be honest. Oh, that's so much better. Why haven't I done this before? Sorry about that really weird pillar up. My, my UHC instincts kicked in there. I was like, well, I don't really want to have anyone drop down on me, because, you know, UHC, it's, you know, it's, someone drops down on you and, you know, you're kind of dead, right? So, let me put one block right there. Okay, there we go. So now we're going to go right the way up to the surface. I would bet it's daytime. It's been about 8 minutes since I've started mining. So let's go right the way up to the surface. I think I'm going to just let this chill and smelt. There's an Enderman over there. I don't really much, or what am I saying? I don't really want to meet him. I mean, I bet he's a nice dude, but I don't want to talk to him really, because talking to people is not one of my strong suits. He just teleported. He's in front of me then. Well, I mean, I guess talking kind of has to be one of my strong suits, because then otherwise I can't be a commentary YouTuber, which would be kind of sad. Okay, now if you guys are wondering what I'm doing right here, I am getting stone. I'm getting cobblestone, turning it into stone, and then I gotta smelt it again and turn it into smooth stone, because the crafting recipe for a blast furnace, you know, you got your smooth stone right here. Let's just pretend this is smooth stone. You got your furnace right here. Let's pretend this is a furnace, and then you cover it like that. So, and that's how you craft a blast furnace, and that's what I'm trying to do right now. That should have finished smelting, so we'll go ahead and slap those back in there. And you know what? We'll go ahead and check on what time it is outside. Okay, it's daytime. So here's what I'm gonna do. Gonna put this into 2. No, put that into 3. All right. So what I want to do is I want to build a house that it kind of looks like a villager library, but it's a whole lot bigger. Like, you guys know what the library building looks like, right? It looks like a stereotypical American house. So just gonna run over here. I think we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna lay out the pad. You know. See, this is the boring part about building a house, you know? You kinda gotta find the perfect place to put it. So, you know what? We'll actually just move it right up here. This stone shovel is doing a pretty good job. I'm gonna be honest. You know, who needs iron shovels whenever you got your best friend, the stone shovel? They're actually doing pretty good here. Okay, let's start the pad. I think I'm gonna make it a 10 by 10. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This is our starter house, by the way. This is not our final house. That would be absolutely ridiculous for our final house. I want to build a mansion for our final house. So 1, 2, well, no, that would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then we just, you know, we just go down here. A little bit more. Okay, that's good. Have you ever noticed that, like, sunflowers look almost like, they look like a gold coin? So, I suppose if you were, like, making a map, some sort of, like, a survival map, you would use a sunflower as coins, and you would pay with sunflowers. I mean, that would be, I think they do things like that. I could be wrong. I've never made a map before. I don't intend to make a map. But if you'd like for me to play a certain map, then just leave it down in the comment section down below. I will look into it and see exactly what I can do on that map. So we got the foundation laid here. Our iron is probably done smelting. Still got to get used to holding down sprint. So just gonna run over here and go in there. Look at that. It gave us some free sticks too. That's see, this is the kindness that we need in the world right now. You know, with the state that everything's in. Not gonna talk about it, but we need this kindness, generosity. I mean, people are losing their minds about something that. I mean, yeah, sure, there was a crime committed, but you didn't need to take it this far. I mean, stealing's not good. So, enough about that. Let's go ahead and we'll put the wood or oak planks into our hot bar. I think I'm gonna make this a 2-story tall house for a starter house. So it'll be a pretty nice house. So we have got to make this 1 block tall, 2 blocks tall, 3 blocks tall, 4. Okay, so this is how tall it's going to be. The first floor. Second floor is going to be equally as tall. So this thing's going to be about as tall as it is wide and long, which should look pretty good proportionately. Like, I know there's some houses that are like really skinny and really wide, and they just look really ugly because, you know. Just gonna place more wood. Alright, and okay, we've almost got the first floor finished. And then we're gonna have some steps coming off the front, some double doors, and then we're also going to have, oh, yep, that's right. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay, anyways, this house is currently under construcciones. Oh yeah, speed bridging looks real weird. Okay, let me just go ahead and check how much time we have left now. We've got 2 minutes, so we're just gonna go ahead and we're gonna finish up this roof real quick. We might put some doors on it or something else. So I think what I really need to do is I really need to I've got to, oh man, what did I have to do? No, I lost my train of thought. Really gotta start mining. Okay, so I'm gonna gather some more wood, just enough to finish the flat roof. This house is gonna look very ugly. That will all change next episode, which will be coming out on Saturday. I'm just gonna alternate between, you know, like doing my Bed Wars and Sky Wars videos, and then my SMP. Oh wait, it's not a multiplayer. Survival world with hardcore. So here we go. Get some planks. Swap these out real quick. I remember before I had Badline toggle sprint, what I used to do is it didn't matter where I was, you know, or what I was doing, I always held down the sprint button, and it worked it semi worked. It got the job done, but it got to where like my pinky finger really started to hurt. So I decided to finally look into this toggle sprint that Badline has, and I was like, oh, well, this is not that good, and whatever, you know, being a Grumposaurus Rex. But you know, I looked into it a little bit more. I was like, hey, this isn't half bad, you know, it's pretty good. So 1, 2, 3, 4. We are gonna have our double doors right here. I knew that looked kind of weird. Okay, let's see, how does this look? This looks pretty good. Okay, where is our crafting table? Oh yeah, that's right, it's in there. Okay, so we're gonna go check on how our iron's doing. and then we are going to start our mining session. Get some apples. Alright, there we go. And UHC, this would be absolutely wonderful. Okay, so 21. Oh, that's perfect. So what I really need to do, sorry, my voice just kind of died on me. What I really need to do is I need to make another iron pickaxe, and then I will make iron armor from there. So, helmet and then boots. So really all we need here are pants. Alright, there we go. Look at that. We're all suited up now. You know? Just getting older. Progressing in the world, the wonderful world that is. Distinctive places. It's kind of weird to say. Hardcore survival series. Yes. Okay, so we're going to put one block off to either side. And then we're going to make it one block out. Or maybe, yeah, one more. Okay, so, and then I gotta place this down. Make some wooden stairs. One. Okay, there we go. Gonna be honest, this house looks kind of ugly. That's okay though. Oh, come on. But I do promise that I am going to be making a mansion to live in, you know, by the end of the series. We'll have a very nice, mansion. I'm looking forward to incorporating the new blocks into builds, because, I mean, just take one look at the gilded blackstone and the, you know, all the new things that have been included into Minecraft, and you just really get a sense of, like, you know, why you understand why Mojang wanted to do this so badly. I mean, they have some really cool ideas. I mean, cave update would have been cool. Nether update was also very cool. No one can, I mean, I can say that some people didn't want to have the Nether update, but I can also say that there is no one who is very disappointed with the Nether update, because, I mean, it's very, very interesting the way that they've decided to interpret what they think the new Nether should look like. Honestly, I thought, you know, you add some mobs, you add a little thing that, you know, like a lava boat, you know, maybe made of iron or something, and then, you know, you call it a day, you go home, you shut down your computer, and, you know, you just go about your day. But no, Mojang has always been a group of people that goes above and beyond, and I really hope that they're watching this video, because then maybe they would like to say hello. Because honestly, they're a smart group of people. I mean, you know, I can't imagine coding for a living and, you know, finding something interesting every single day. Not that coding isn't interesting, but, you know, like, there may be days where you do absolutely nothing, you know? So, alright, so, let's get down to Y11, and then we're gonna do a distinctive jump cut. Yeah? How does that sound to you guys? I'm not gonna show the entire, I was gonna do a time lapse, but I decided against it, so we're just going to do a 1 hour mining mode. I'm going to show you guys mining the very first block in our strip mine, and then I'm just going to mine for an hour, chilling here. I mean, you may say, whoa, 1 hour, you know, that's a pretty long time. Distinctive, don't you think you're getting a little bit ambitious here? You know, maybe I am, maybe I need to slow down a little bit, but by the same token, you know, this 30 minutes that I've shared with you guys has been, you know, it's been really fun. I've not felt bored, you know. I mean, I guess say starting off in Minecraft is not always boring. So I gotta warn you people, there's gonna be math in this series. There has to be, you know. If I have say I find a skeleton spawner somewhere, I've gotta have another portal, you know, that links me to that skeleton spawner, because I'm gonna use it to its full potential. Oh yeah, that's right, Optifine does that. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and, you know what, I'll just light up the staircase whenever I come back up. That sounds like a better idea. So we're gonna go all the way down to Y11, the best place to find the blue shiny stuff that we all love to see. I will turn on the camera at the instant I find my very first diamonds, and I will show you guys getting the achievement. Of course, it's gonna seem like I get them in like 3 seconds because, you know, I cut it. So you guys will never know. And I know that a lot of people do time lapses while they're mining just so that their subscribers don't call them out for, or not subscribers, just the people who don't like them very much, the haters. Don't call them out for, you know, doing /give diamonds. But as you can see, hardcore disables the ability to have cheats on, as you saw in the beginning. Or at least I hope you saw in the beginning whenever I was making the world. So there's no way that I would have cheats on this world unless I turned it off of hardcore, which you guys would definitely notice because of the hearts that are right down here. They look really mean, and you know. Alright, there's the first block mined, so I'll catch you guys whenever I find my first diamonds. Hey, welcome back, guys. Honestly, it hasn't been that long, and I've already found my first diamonds, and you might be wondering why exactly, I walked into this just like this. It's kind of actually a funny story. I was mining right here. My pickaxe broke, and I mined all the way down to here to diamonds on a stone pickaxe. So, as you can see, I got a little pile of, crap that I threw out. So I got 20 blocks coming this way, and then you skip over. You don't go the next one over, because then you're just looking at stuff you've already seen. So then you go over to this one, and just keep on going, and then you do the same thing. So anyways, I come up over here, and they're just chilling right here. So look at that. We're about to get the achievement, diamonds. Look at that. We have just gotten our very first diamonds of this hardcore series. So I'll catch you guys whenever the mining is over. Hey, what is going on, guys? We have just finished our 1 hour long mining session. I mean, as you can see, I've gone all the way down there. Well, you can't see much, but you can see the tunnel going down. I went all the way down here, and I went all the way down here. You know what? Let's go over into statistics, and we can see how many times I have made an iron pickaxe while I was mining. I have made 11 iron pickaxes, and I have used it. Let's see here. 2,295 times. That is a lot of times, people. Look at the resources. We got almost 1.5 iron ore. We got 13 diamonds, 2 stacks of redstone dust. I thought I had more. 60 lapis lazuli and 3 emerald, which is pretty good because, I mean, emerald is really stinking rare gold ore right here. Next episode, we will work a little bit more on our house. But until then, make sure to leave a like on the video, and also make sure to subscribe and turn on the post notifications so you know whenever episode 2 of this series is coming out. So, that's all for today's video. Make sure to make each and every single day distinctive.